Is going on, Brownie Bros? It is Big Time Brownie, your coach of the Green Bay Yampers, back for Week 5 of the PBAL. This week we are taking on the 1-3 Empoleons and their head coach, Aaron, who is also the commissioner of the league. We are currently 2-2 after a spicy win last week against the undefeated Seattle Dragonaires. So as you can see, as I said, we are 2-2. We are just in the playoffs. If we do lose, however, and I mean, I guess, yeah, if we do lose, we will fall out of the playoff race, and now Arsenal will move into 8th place. So it's really big for us to win this week and stay above 500 and stay a game up in the playoff hunt. And we can also make the Empoleons 1-4, and he's a really good coach. So it'll be beneficial for us to make the playoff race, as easy as possible by taking out some other coaches. I'm sorry, Aaron, but that's kind of how it is. So this week we are taking on, as I said, the Empoleons. You can see his team on your screen there. He has Dracovish, Corviknight, Roserade, Hippowdon, Slurpuff, Raikou, Lapras, Behemoth, Darmanitan, and the Scrafty. So the 6 that you see there, Dracovish, Corviknight, Roserade, Hippowdon, Slurpuff, and Raikou, I think are the 6 that are going to come. I can definitely see Lapras or Behemoth coming. I think Darmanitan probably doesn't come because of the rain, but it could. And we also have a lot of answers to Scrafty too, so I don't think that comes either. But those are possibilities. I think Roserade comes because of the spikes aspect, the sleep powder. It does resist water and fighting, which is decent, even though it can't really take hits. Lapras, it does have the water absorb, so that's why I think maybe that could come instead. I do think Slurpuff comes with webs because that really helps his team. It helps Dracovish. Dracovish can be sand rush with the sand up, so he might not even need webs. But there are certain Scarfers that could outspeed Dracovish, so it might be beneficial for him to have those webs. And also Belly Drum. Belly Drum Slurpuff is just terrifying. Hippowdon and Dracovish, I think, are going to come. Hippowdon can change the weather, and Dracovish can obviously take advantage of the sand. And if I were to bring rain, it's win-win for him. He either gets a boosted Fish's Rend or he gets the speed. So, Dracovish is really good in this matchup. Corviknight, too, we don't have a whole lot to hit Corviknight. We don't have a Fire-type Pokemon. Our Electric-type Pokemon is a physical attacker normally. So, I feel like he has a pretty good matchup this week, too. And Raikou as well to counter Pelipper in the rain. Calm Mindset's pretty good, as well as Scarf. Scarf is also really good. So as you can see, the 6 Pokemon that we are bringing this week are Haumea, our Komodo, Leitza, our Electivire, Zephos, our Tornadus incarnate form, Hakumele, our Comfey, Piendao, our Aegislash, and Paku, our Urshifu Rapid Strike. So first up is Haumea. We are running kind of especially offensive, but really mostly a defensive Komo-o. It is bold nature with clanging scales, flamethrowers, toxic, and stealth rock. This allows us to take a Fish's Rend. It also allows us to do 50% to Corviknight with flamethrower, and a chance to do 50% with flamethrower. Clanging scales does take out Dracovish, which is super nice. Toxic, we can maybe Toxic Slurpuff, or Hippowdon, or even the Raikou on a switch. I don't know why he was switching to Raikou, but it's there just in case. Toxic is always good. It is holding the leftover as well. 236 EVs and HP, 204 in special attack, like I said, so we can flamethrower away. Next up, we have our mixed Leitza, our Electivire with the Expert Belt. It is hasty nature, so that boosts speed and lowers defense. It has Thunderbolt, Earthquake, Volt Switch, and Teleport. Thunderbolt is pretty good against this team. Obviously, he has Raikou and Hippowdon, so those could be problems, but Thunderbolt is there because this is basically our main Corviknight counter. Volt Switch gives us some initiative, especially once Hippowdon's done. Teleport also does give us initiative if we need it. And then Earthquake is there so we don't lose to Combine sub Raikou. And it's holding the Expert Belt as well, which is actually really important damage for us. So that's our Electivire set this week. We then have our Heavy Duty Boots Tornadus with Hurricane, Heat Wave, Tailwind, and Nasty Plot. Prankster ability. It is modest with 244 speed that allows us to outspeed Darm. So, which is the only thing we do need to outspeed, and it allows us to outspeed Roserade 2, which is 90 base speed. So Darm is 95, so that's the threshold we need to meet, which is why it has 244 speed and 252 special attack. Hurricane, we don't have the rain this week, so it's going to be iffy, but Hurricane hits a lot on his team. Heat Wave is there for Corv. Tailwind can, we can get a Prankster Tailwind off to outspeed Dracovish with any of our Pokemon. Really any of our Pokemon, except for Como-O and Aegislash. They will outspeed Dracovish in the Standstill with the Tailwind up. Nasty Plot also can. I might have to change Hurricane to Air Slash now that I'm thinking about it, because he's gonna have the Sand up too. So I think I might do that. Then we have but this thing could win, but the Tailwind's also, I think, just really important. We then have Hakumele or Comfey with Draining Kiss, Defog, Calm Mind, Stored Power. I'm running Defog over Giga Drain just because I think I need Defog just in case he brings webs. And then other than that, it's a pretty standard Comfey set with the Life Orb. 252 special attack. I do have to be timid to make sure I outspeed Roserade with our Stored Power. We then have Fizz Def, Aegislash with Shadow Ball, Reflect, Toxic King Shield. Reflect can help us, take some hits of some of his physical hits, which are really important. Or really potent, rather, on his team. And then we have the Shadow Ball just to get some neutral damage off on everything, except for Scrafty. And Toxic as well can be nice. King Shield also can lower the attack by 1 stage on the Dracovish, on the Fishious Rend, or on a Flare Blitz, or, And then we have, finally, our Protective Pads Paco. I think he might run double Rocky Helmet. So Protective Pads does protect us from taking that chip damage. With Close Combat, Surging Strikes, and Aqua Jet, along with the Bulk Up, +1 Surging Strikes, basically kills everything. Or Surging Strikes and Close Combat, the combination of those two. So that's the team for this week. I hope you do enjoy the battle. Make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe so you don't miss any of our Draft League content. I'll see you in the battle. What's going on, guys? We're back for the battle. So I did not change Hurricane because Sand doesn't affect the accuracy of Hurricane, but I did have to change Teleport off of Electivire to Toxic just because of some of the Pokemon stuff that some of their hack checks. Oh, so no Hippowdon. Wow. So is he just gonna be straight up scarfed? Interesting. Or banded even? Wow, I really thought Hippowdon. Well, I really thought he would try to change the weather. Honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world, but, okay, so, I think what I, see, okay. I don't want him to lead. I think I'm gonna lead Hakumele, actually. Is that what I want to do? I just don't want him. I would lead Hakumele. I just don't want to lead. I don't want to lead with Como-O and just lose, insta-lose to. I guess I wouldn't insta-lose, but it's not worth it. To Belly Drum. So we are using the regular timer too. Good luck to Aaron. Dracovish, Corv, Raikou, Behem, Roserade, Slurpuff. Okay, I'm just gonna go into Electivire here. So we can freely Volt Switch around, so not having Teleport actually might have helped us. So he does Volt Switch, which gives us the Motor Drive. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake here. See what he goes into. Raikou, Volt Switch. Should I have gone for Toxic? Maybe. Okay. This has a chance to kill. That is cool with me. Scald. Okay. I'm gonna hit Thunderbolt here. He does withdraw. Bouquet, okay. Roserade. Scald. I'm really wishing I had Ice Punch now. I'm gonna Volt Switch into Haumea, I think. Because I definitely need to keep this thing around. And we cannot be slept. We can be Sludge Bomb, though. I could see him going... Okay, so for Leech Seed... I'm gonna go for Rocks here. I forgot this thing gets Dazzling Gleam. I'm so stupid. I'm actually so stupid. Okay. I'm going to Zephys here. And I'm gonna go for Tailwind. I'm so stupid. That was really bad. I kind of just lose to Dracovish now. Saber. Okay. I forgot it got Tailwind. Man. I mean, see, the thing is, I knew that. Watch me miss this Heat Wave. Please go into Corviknight. What's Gouda? Okay. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Come on, dude. And what's going on now? Are we gonna DC? I'm gonna go for Nasty Plot. Okay, so I think I have 2 turns of Tailwind now, because there was Tailwind, then Heat Wave, then Nasty Plot. That would have been huge if we hit that Heat Wave. Like, of course I would miss Heat Wave. Why not? Cupcake. Okay. Okay, we do connect. That does a ton of damage. Okay, so he's lefties. I'm gonna Tailwind again. I don't really have a lot of time to think, which is unfortunate, but... Thunderbolt. I don't think this will kill. No, it doesn't. Yeah. See, like... I don't want to blame it all. It's not on timer, but like I definitely would be like looking at moves, which I guess is my own fault for not knowing. I forgot this thing got Thunderbolt. Can we hit a Heat Wave? Okay, thank you. Saber. I guess I just take this thing out. I mean, is it Dracovish? Yeah. That actually did a lot of damage. That was a crit. Oh! Okay, you know what? I'll take the Heat Wave miss now. That... Wow. Okay. So... Oh, wow. Okay, so Urshifu, Dracovish... Let's say your choice banned, but you're burned at level 50. Okay. Well, Tailwind's still up, right? Do I just risk it? You know what, let's just do it. Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Did I need to keep that around? Maybe. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Okay, so Banded Fish's Rend should not kill, actually. So I'm gonna Calm Mind here. Sword Power well, it'll do a lot of damage. We'll see what set he is. We'll probably Sludge Bomb here. I could see him Sleep Powdering, actually. Okay, so he Leech Seeds, and he connects. I probably should have kept that Tailwind in my back pocket. I think I go into Piandao now. Yeah. Use Pressure. I'm gonna go for Reflect. Iron Defense, okay. That's honestly, that's fine. Okay, so Corviknight at level 50 at max defense to Electivire, Body Press with a Reflect Up. Bold. Okay, it's not doing a whole lot, so... Oh, wait, this is neutral. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, because I think now Thunderbolt into Surging Strike should kill. Or it will kill. Let's see if he's max SPDF. I mean, if he's max HP, this doesn't kill. Okay, so he has a lot of SPDF. Is that weakness policy? That's kind of cool. Okay, so he roosts. I don't think that was the play. I think they might do just enough to kill. Unless, is he gonna Tailwind on this turn? Can he touch Aegislash? Okay, I think it's only been like 10 minutes. So, should be okay on time, but he is taking his time to think. Okay, we'll T-Bolt. There's been a lot of hacks in this game. Is he just stalling out Reflect? I don't know why he's roosting though. Is he just trying to stall out Thunderbolt? Like pressure stall? Is he timer stalling? I can't believe if I kept Coma all around, if I just went into my freaking Aegislash, we would be in such good shape. We'd be in such good shape. BGM. Behem. Level 50. Does this thing get anything to hit Aegislash? Probably Shadow Ball, right? Or Dark Pulse? How much are we doing with the T-Bolt? I think I just get damage off. Is he gonna Trick Room? He does Shadow Ball. Okay, I don't think that'll kill. Well, we'll see. Is he Specs? I'm just gonna T-Bolt again. Oh, he does Trick Room. Interesting. I wonder, okay. Comfy. One Draining Kiss. Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet or Draining Kiss? Looks like Draining Kiss does more. Alright, we'll go for the Draining Kiss here. I think Comfey can just win at this point. Because Raikou is super low. Okay, the Trick Room is up. Roserade. Level 50. I think I just go into Piandao now. Giga Drain. Okay, I just hit Shadow Ball here. Raiku's not dead, is it? And we do outspeed, of course, because of the Trick Room. And that's enough to take Bouquet out. 3 minutes. Okay, so we've got 3 minutes until the battle ends. I think we're up on Pokemon now. Saber. I'm gonna King Shield. I mean, just to take the least amount of damage as possible. Because I do want to preserve differential here. And we'll go for the Shadow Ball. Okay, so that's a passive kill for Tornadus. I mean, if he is Specs... like, I'm sorry, I need to preserve differential. Thunderbolt just does a lot less. And then this should do it on this next turn. Frickin' leftovers. Is annoying, but alright. And that should do it. So we're going to grab, yeah, I mean, I think that is Specs. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Okay, cool. Can you imagine all that for that shit to happen? But good game to Aaron. I apologize for the hacks and the end there. Thank you for being so accommodating to me. I really appreciate it, and to my timing. So we're going to pick up the 3-0 victory, even though I threw my Kama'o away, and I'm totally cool with that. And we move on to 3-2. I hope you guys did enjoy it. We'll see you guys next week for week 6 of the IBL. Thanks, guys.